Morning, folks. Morning, morning. Oh, that's a bit weird. That's a bit. My wee bars on my audio are kinda not smooth. They're not going up and down smoothly when I'm speaking. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Hopefully the sound is okay. Welcome along though, folks. Nay, Tonic, nice to see you, folks. Let me know if the microphones sound and everything's okay. Or as normal, to be more precise. Halte, welcome in. There we are, folks. Dragon Trail Seaside, his favourite track. I actually quite like it. I'm not very good at it, but I do like it. Here's Tonic. There must be something in the Streamlabs did an update the other day, so must be something to do with the update. Cheers, Net. So yeah, we're in the Jaguar. Did a few races yesterday. I'm not very good round here. It's a bad track for me, this. I like the track, I enjoy driving it, but I'm just not very good at it. Never have been very good at Dragon Trail Seaside. It is, I'm too much of a wimp through the chicane for one. Too much of a wimp through the chicane, plus, yeah, it's just this, I don't know. Just never really been particularly fast round here. Had a good evening this last night, some good racing. Yeah, I had some good racing last night, yeah. Me and Heat had a couple of... me and Heat crashed at each other twice. 2 races in a row we crashed at each other. Yeah, it was all good though, it was some good racing. Heat took me out in one race and I took him out in the next one. But they were both just completely by accident, it was just racing. Yeah, seems to be a few competitive cars, yep. Looks like mostly Vantage though and McLaren's, doesn't it? I'm not an alien either, Holte. I'm a long way off being an alien, mate. My greatest strength is consistency. Definitely not pace. Alien-like consistency. I could maybe make an argument for that, but certainly not alien-like pace. Glenn, welcome in. It's quite funny, I kind of just chose the Aston Martin just out randomly yesterday morning. I had no idea it might become one of the go-to cars. Absolutely no idea. It did feel good though in the video yesterday. It really did feel quite good to drive. It's really, really stable through the chicane on the curbs. Yeah, I thought that Lamborghini would be good after seeing what Shelty did on it, because it's good on the tyres as well. And you're good on tyres. Oh yes you are. Fan of season. Good friend, Mr. Valasa, eh? Just all owe him one from Bathurst. Unknown big head behind us, eh? Like that name. I nearly saved that guy's life there. I nearly saved his life. He'd already lost it and then he hit my car and nearly straightened him up. He never managed to save it. such a coward through there, folks. Oh. I've got bad driving though.
Silly.
Do not be silly. See when people go for stupid moves, I will kind of stop you from doing it. It's just stupid driving. Why is he putting his nose in there? Why are you putting your nose in there, you absolute dipstick, honestly? Welcome in, everyone. Susie, Lewis, how you doing? Welcome in. Jay, how you doing? Hogs as well, welcome. A few folk coming in, I think. Welcome in, everyone. Niall, how you doing? I missed a few folk there. Apologies if I didn't see your name coming in. I was had a look at chat for the best part of a lap there. Busy ranting, raving. Something on my screen as well. Whoa, really joined them. Joined them. Arthur, how you doing? The chicane is scary, yeah. I know you. It's one of these tracks where you never, even on the last lap, you're never happy till you're through the chicane on the last lap. The result you're going to get is yours. 100%. I hate the chicane. Cheeky move from Lawford. That, folks, is why you run TC. In those situations, traction control is so helpful. Got a slight chance to make you come back, Jay. You should, mate. You should. You'll start driving and realise that you've missed it. What, 10 seconds off whose pace? Nah. Anyway, it's a second a lap. Flags out up here as well. What's going on? Winning that. The leader's gone though. Big lift there. Got the line completely wrong. Gauge himself he's the fastest in the world. I think I seen Calster in a Corvette yesterday, Tonic. Likes a Calster can make anything look quick. I think he came 4th in a race that I seen. I think he did a good job with it. Velas is away now. We know Velas is quick. We know he's a scoundrel, but he's quick. Man. I think it's a bit of a short shifter. From when I used it in a manufacturer season. It took me the whole season to realise I was meant to be short shifting the Group 4 Vet, but I don't think it's like a short shift in the same way as the Group 3 one, but I think you do shift it a little bit short. Really, the leader's not binned it. The leader has binned it. How do you? cost me any more time, buddy. Can we be any more unlucky with people having accidents? Go on, buddy. Those tyres cleaned up. Get moving. Oh, that's a bit ropey. I'm such a coward through there. See if I could actually be quite good at the chicane, or competent at the chicane. I'd be alright at this track, but I'm just such a coward. Obviously in qualifying you just go for it, but in the race it's much more difficult to be super brave for me. Petrol Ted, I'll come in. Calston was doing 45s in the Corvette, most laps. Seconds off pace compared to Calster's not a disaster, nay, to be fair. A lot of people were killed to be that slow. So they would. Guru, how you doing? I don't know where we're going to finish here, I've got absolutely no idea, to be honest with you. I took him off the throttle there. Do you know, see if it was up to me, I would re-profile the def chicane so there was no potential to take it full throttle. I would slow it down massively, because I think it's too much of a factor on this track. Personally. I would slow it down so it's like a fast fourth gear kind of chicane. Look at a podium. Chance of a podium. Driver behind's pretty fast, so... I like it, Kuro, but I think it's too much of a factor in this track. I really do. Holy shit. Oh, you see what I mean? That was damaged. I can't get out of the corner because it's damaged. Take a P2. I think we screwed Lawford through the chicane there, but we'll take a P2. Nicey brakes, how you doing? Don't be ridiculous, Wombo. You could have both versions in it. I'm not saying you have to get rid of the kind of full speed version, but I think a slower version would be better for the track. Yeah, I'm using a setup, Petrol Ted. Oost, or Ari Oost, I don't know how you want me to say that, but I just say Oost. Welcome to the stream. Gran Turismo 44, welcome in as well. Totty, welcome in. We'll take a P2. We'll take a P2 from P14. Agree with the ghost, no, it's killed you many times. No, I mean, I like the chicane. I'm probably biased because I'm rubbish at it. But I just think it plays too much of a role in this race. It gets in people's heads. It causes too many accidents. You know, it's just, you know, like, obviously the quickest way to go through it is to kind of absolutely beat the car through it. And sometimes it hits the curb and the car bounces, and sometimes people hit the wall. I think it just plays. I mean, maybe that's the charm of it at the same time. Maybe that's the charm of it. Yeah, not bad, not bad. There's not too many A+ drivers in here, to be fair, but I mean we've came fourth out no, became second. Aye, second out of the 4 A+ drivers. We probably should really be up there, shouldn't we? Nakata, welcome in. To see you. Thanks for joining the stream, folks. I appreciate your company. You love to hate this track. Yeah, I like the track. I like it. I'm not particularly good at it. I'm rubbish at the chicane. I'm not very good at the kind of middle sector as well. See the fast flowing bit. Sometimes I get it right. Sometimes I don't. I mean, I think we got lucky with a lot of people killing themselves in that one, eh? Susie, thank you for being a member of the channel for 5 months. Black Oko 666, welcome to the stream. There we go, folks. There's the Dual Shock. The Dual Sense, actually. The Dual Sense has disconnected. Did a couple of races in beer lobbies. Entrance to the S's and Death Chicane is where they lose all the time. Yep, I can. Yeah. Because a lot of people don't realise you need to compromise your speed for the first part of the S's, do they? They go in there too fast, which then compromises them all the way all the way down to the next part of the track, so I can get that. Aaron, welcome in. You've tried 5 or 6 cars to see which one navigates the chicane the best. I can tell you, I've only used the Jaguar and the Aston Martin, but the Aston Martin is insanely stable through the chicane. The Jaguar is a little bit more unpredictable. A lot of people are saying that the McLaren's really stable. They need to put bollards on a lot of the corners here though, don't they? So when you see what some people are doing to some of the corners, I really wish they put some bollards in the inside of them so that if they try and cut too much of it, they hit the bollards and get slowed down. See kind of people doing this, I'm like, yeah. I hate seeing this kind of stuff. NSX is good for it, yeah. So what I would do with the chicane, right, so as you come out of here, obviously you quite often get a good run on a car out of here, so I would re-profile the chicane so it becomes like a... That's what I would do at the chicane. That way you've then got another run down to the last corner as an overtake. Oh, the howls of derision in the stream, I can hear them already. I also think, you know what would be quite fun? I was going to put this in a video, but I never ever did it. I think like a little track that you see, because you can't really see it from here. I think there's potential for them to make like a little short track, just featuring the Death Chicane, and there's like tarmac over there. Can't really see it. Kind of using this tarmac in here and kind of having like a track that loops back on itself. I think they could use that there as an additional piece of tarmac for another track. Just have like a wee loop round the Death Chicane 40 times. Mumble Tilka. So you would come down here, see how the cars are parked, then you'd have like a hairpin, then takes you round here, takes you onto the seafront. Like a go-kart track, but it'd be good for like Mazda 5s or something. Then you obviously go down by the seafront. That could be the straight. The pits could be just in here, where these tents are. Or the pits could be in here. I like to see where the tents are. That could be the pits in there. And it'd be like another connecting hairpin like this. There you go. I've just made a new track on Gran Turismo. I've just made a new track. Yeah, that's another one, Kuro, yeah, that first... This should be the chicane, it should be like this. You get the run down the last corner. Another overtaking zone. Is the Ferrari terrible? I don't think it's terrible. The Ferrari's front tyres are usually pretty rubbish, Jay. I've done that as well, Susie, yep. The kind of Lambo is slightly wider on the rear than it is on the front, and it's very easy to dip a rear wheel onto the grass. Very easy. Yeah, a bit like an O with just the def chicane, yeah. Yeah, Seption's good, Darren. I'm going to run. I just had 2 cups of tea before the stream started, folks, so I do need a pee. But we're just about to head into a race, so I'll be back before it starts. Alright, Jackson, this one up the front. Not dirty racing, but defs everywhere, yeah, I can imagine. I know, Jay, I know. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm fed up of people getting a run on me into the last corner. I'm trying to find a way to deflect it. Anyway, Jay, get yourself in here, calling out people for skill issues. Get yourself in. Did 3 races and lobbies in your US account last night, worth bit half the field never pits, wow. Oh, Lewis is in as well. I do miss playing in cockpit view, I'm not going to lie, it's so much more immersive, but definitely not the fastest way to go. My mum taught me not to pee on my hands, Niall. You don't need to wash your hands if you don't pee on them. Stop peeing on your hands. That's the thing, when you get as old as me, you get to my age, you don't go for long peas, you just go for wee short peas. Short and often peas, you're not standing there for 2 minutes. Your bladder telling you that you're the most desperate person in the world for a toilet. You think you're going to be standing there for 2 minutes, and then you go to the toilet and you're standing there for about 15 seconds going, oh well, that was worth it. Very close to being killed there. Very close. Yeah, I seen that, Jay, yeah. So's the E50, so's the Panther 2, you need to play the Panther 2 again. Delta, welcome in. Woody Boy as well. I'm surprised to see Woody Boy here with the toilet talk. Loves a good toilet talk, so he does. All mammals have the same average pee time of around 21 seconds. And I'm way below average. Was it Lewis that died at the chicane? I don't see that, halt it. Been putting that off for a long time. Yeah, my cat's sit and try and pee for about 3 days sometimes. Oh, jeez. You shate it, you didn't have to do that, I was just going to follow you. Didn't have to let me through, Eric, I appreciate it. Right, we're up to P5. No, P4 actually. People have pitted, people have crashed. Oh, I hate that corner. It quite lean on the wall nowadays. Anyway, that's an interesting conversation, eh? Interesting conversation. You do end up talking about some strange things on streams. Another moment. At least 10 miles a day. I think I've been cycling for that. When's the last cycle? Sunday. On Sunday. I cycled Saturday and Sunday, so I did. Ready boy. Keep it PG. Might pit at the end of this lap and try and jump these two McLarens, but it's pretty strung out, isn't it? So I'm not entirely sure if it'll be a good move or not. Demo, how you doing? And you feel like you're about to pass it, then it gets going. Might not be a good move, but we'll try and, you know, we probably come out in traffic, but we might as well try something, eh? We might as well try something. Give a like for the toilet talk. Actually, disaster, is it? It's far from a disaster. Oh, give me a scare there, mate. I know he was just trying to get out of the way, so he was, but he gave me a scare. I think the slipstream is insane, isn't it? actually took the chicane better than somebody. What's going on? One jumped. Pressure off a wee bit. Have we jumped Jamie? I've got P5. Last on the French driver behind us, so hopefully by then. Oh. Not sure if there's any more for us. I don't know what the pitting situation is up ahead. Obviously P1's still to pit, but I don't know if P3's still to pit. Flash Dagger, what are you doing? Don't come in. Corner, is it? Jeez, oh. I swear you used to brake on the 100 board for that last corner, but in this race you have to brake so much earlier. I know you get a little bit of a tailwind coming down, but it does feel like you have to brake so much earlier for that last corner than you used to. Lewis has got himself up to 5th. Yeah, I think he crashed first lap or got caught up in something, Susie, I think. Messy last lap. Nice and easy through there, right? No point dying in the last lap, is there? Starting pistols now.
Tuesday control is a proper beauty.
I don't think I ever said the McLaren couldn't challenge Jay. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think I've ever said the words that the McLaren can't challenge around here. Anyway, good morning to everyone. Hope you're all well. A beautiful morning here in Glasgow. Absolutely beautiful. It's actually not that warm though at the moment. It's going to be a roasting afternoon by the looks of it. So, but yeah, I was out walking the dog this morning. I'm 10 seconds off pace too. This is my pace, nay. This is the pace that I can do. Probably can't go as much faster. Oh, in the F1, alright. I don't think I said the McLaren couldn't compete at Imola either. Good race though, that Formula 1. I enjoyed it. I loved the... I liked this, the last few laps with Norris chasing Verstappen down. You can't, I mean, Wikipedia's great, but you've got to remember that it's, you can't rely on Wikipedia 100% because like, people can, obviously you've got to be authorised to change it, but certain people can change things in Wikipedia for nefarious purposes, so... "22 degrees, that's nice, that's very nice. Porsche GT, welcome in. GG's to Jack on the win. How did Jack win it? Oh aye, Jack was on P2 and then the Spanish driver pitted in the last lap, didn't he? Matty is second, Fed in third, we were fourth. We get a little bit of DR from that as well. Lewis fifth. Linholt sixth. Jamie takes the P-Wombo. Anything else we know in this one? Ordered with the DF. Ugh, you're going way back, Jay, honestly. That was like literally in Miami. That was in Miami times. I'm predicting McLaren to win the championship next season, Jay. I think McLaren Norris might win the World Championship next season. Because when you've got a team that's on the ascendancy like that, you know, Red Bull look like they're going back a little bit. I expect McLaren to put in a proper World Championship challenge next year. Formula One's a fast moving business, Jay. What was relevant yesterday is not usually not relevant the next day. I just want to see when we saved this guy, or tried to save this guy's life. I don't remember what car was it. What is so spin? I'd say so. I know what you mean, Demo. I know what you mean. Nearly saved them, nearly saved them. 14's Mankini weather. But there's still, how's the way to put it, Demo? There's still a political element to Wikipedia. If you like, where it can be, let's just say it can give a biased stance on certain situations. If you're looking up like sport things and all that, it's a great source, but when you're looking up kind of like current events, there's definitely a biased stance to a lot of the info you'll get on Wikipedia. Right. I'll do another one in the Jaguar because I've not got time to change. I know what I'm doing in this car, and then we'll maybe start mixing the cars up a little bit. You change Wikipedia all the time to win arguments, you get changed back fairly quickly. I think it lacks impartiality. That's the best way of putting it. I don't think it's impartial in a lot of times when it comes to certain subjects, let's just say. Aye, it's good for sport. Wikipedia is amazing for looking up sport and films and stuff like that. Absolutely, Tonic, yeah, we're all biased. We are all, 100% we're all biased. Sanji's cat may disagree. To be fair, Jay, about 10 laps into the race at San Marino, and I still call it the San Marino Grand Prix, I don't care. So it'll always be Imola will always be the San Marino Grand Prix to me. In the first 10 laps, it did look like Max was going to stroll off and win the race by 20 seconds. I personally think maybe Max is just, look, I don't know, not sandbagging. I think Max worked very hard for that win, and I think you could tell from his voice at the end of the race that he'd had to work really hard for that race win. Yeah, but where's the references coming from, Tonic? References can also be, you know, a biased source. Dan SR, how you doing? Welcome in. So, for example, if you're reference point for a story on Trump was CNN. Would that be a reliable reference, given the fact that they hate him so much? That's kind of, you know, the kind of point I'm trying to make. Like, people, a lot of people out there think like CNN's like an impartial news channel with it could be held as a reference for a news story, whereas people in the know that CNN's a cesspit. Okay, we're in danger of going down a dangerous rabbit hole here. Right, Lewis is back. Maxon, I don't know how to say this guy. I'm just going to call him Linho. Linho's back. Jackson. We've got Louis at the front. Yeah, I enjoyed that race, Jay. I know a lot of people think there wasn't a lot of action. It actually felt like a bit like an old school F1 race to me. The race at Imola. Yeah, I seen Tidgeney doing well in the Veyron demo. Exactly, Nick, exactly. And from, you know, I learnt a lot. I learnt 10, 15, well, about 10 years ago I kind of learned that you can't, you know, if you really want to know the truth about something, you've got to do your own research and you've got to get points of view from all sorts of different sides on stuff. If you really want to kind of get the full picture about stuff that's going on, then you can't just watch the news because the news is biased. You have to kind of go dig a bit deeper for yourself. Right, what is this race? This race free? Race free. No, I use Wikipedia. See, like for sport related stuff, I use Wikipedia all the time. Even find like stuff about like F1 and football player stats and stuff. Jaguar's so good at breaking into that corner. Made an arse of exit to be fair, but the Jaguar's really good into that corner on the brakes. Nothing to see here, nothing to see here. Good pit lap one, that's a little bit boring. Thank you for getting us over 50 likes, by the way, folks.
really should have pitted, shouldn't we have? Good one, Demo, good one. Right, I was going to pit there, but one thing's for sure, the amount of people that are getting switched on to the fact that the mainstream media just is full of shite is encouraging. Oh dearie me, what are you doing? Get attention. There's two of them off up here. Lose his staff on me. Noir, welcome in. How terribly. Exactly, hold it, exactly. Yeah. If you see a story about something that you know the intricate details about, and you see it getting reported completely falsely, you do have to, you know, when those people end up questioning stuff.
look at these lap times. 46s. Not that we want, that's a bit dangerous. In the wall. Understeer. Track feels quite difficult in this one. I go this track 46-1. Yeah, it's not my favourite track either. I mean, I like it, but I feel uncompetitive at it. Slightly better, still rubbish, but slightly better. That. Nah, I don't know if it works like that, Susie. Lots of people just don't care enough to actually know what the truth is. A lot of people still have a lot of faith in what they get told on the news and even on YouTube, that it must be fact. What are they? I know some really, really smart, intelligent people who some of the stuff they believe, or they've been kind of fooled into believing, it's unbelievable. Like, common sense and intelligence are not the same thing. Sparks, how you doing? Welcome in. Some of the chat who isn't sensible, yeah.
you doing, Kyle? Welcome in. We're on for a particularly brilliant result here. Now what I kind of mean though, Suze, is your average person is busy juggling a job, kids, life, all sorts of other things going on in their life. They don't have time to actually. So they just hear a news headline and go, it must be true. Because they have a faith in the news being correct. They don't actually ever kind of bother to. And they only watch one news channel, so they just believe everything that they're told on the news. Me and my mate always joke that we actually wish we were in the bubble where we didn't actually kind of realise that we were getting fed so many lies. Kind of like, we sometimes go, I wish I was just like them. I wish I just believed what they were telling me. And it didn't piss me off that I was getting lied to so much. Oh, that's not going to help my cause, is it? I don't think we're getting a particularly strong result in this one. If I get down news from Richard Madley. That's friend request from me, Supermarket. I will get to it at some point. But if you're talking to somebody else in the chat. Oh, Harry, that's my P7. Somebody will ban it in the chicane. This is our poor, we're just talking too much in this one. We should have been doing kind of low 47s every lap. Been threatening the 46s a couple of times. No, nobody want to give me the P7. Go on, Harry Turtle. You'll be a hero. You'll be a hero. The name will go down in history. Everyone will be like, remember that time Harry Turtle 1996 pulled over and gave Womble the P7 for his stream? what a driver that person was. Yeah, I know what you mean, Demo. I like the track as well, but I definitely struggle in it in relative terms compared to a lot of other tracks. Even the, I actually remember see the Lewis Hamilton DLC on GT Sport around here. I even struggled to get the gold on that. Still went up to P8. It's not terrible, is it? There was a lot of poor laps in there, and to be honest with you, would we been any higher than P7 with better laps? Probably not. Probably struggling to. We certainly never lost 5 seconds. Maybe I got the P7. GG's to Louis. We had 18:11. That seems like a reasonably quick time, to be fair. Jack just behind, 2.7. Lindholm takes P4. Lewis down in P11. Oh, jeez, oh, Lewis. You're a bit of a nightmare. SHB plays. Why is everyone so dirty this week? It's sim racing, that's why. The Gran Turismo does allow you to be quite aggressive and unfriendly on the track without too much of a... What's going on, man? Maybe my best friend. My best friend's my cat. Lose all your time in the S's, you can never quite get them right. Yeah, I remember doing time trial on, I don't know, sometime last year or something. I think it was maybe Group 3. And I was I went through the S's in this one lap. Didn't feel particularly great, but all of a sudden I went 4 times quicker, and I could never replicate it. So yeah, it's a weird sequence of corners for me, the S's, because like there's a lot of time to be gained there, but just getting it right and understanding exactly how to do them seems to be quite difficult. Right, let's change up the car. The drive, to be honest with you. Kind of want to use the Lambo, but I hate the view on the Lambo, so give the Ferrari a try. I like the Ferrari. Check the oil on this thing, actually. I've seen that demo, yeah, I've seen that. But it's out. Aura, isn't it? He's fast in everything. But yeah, I did see him. I was kind of surprised how competitive he was, demo. Up against the Aston Martins and the McLarens. Yeah, I mean, it's always kind of just one little click. It was kind of sorted out, Jay. I mean, I think 11 laps would kind of take us into... 11 laps would certainly kind of maybe bring the tyre change into play. Or put the tyre wear up to time 7. And you've probably got a race where changing the tyres might be more optimal. But yeah, it's just not quite there, is it? You make it 12 laps, definitely want to be changing the tyres, I think, at that point. Not definitely, but it would certainly kind of make it a lot more interesting. I'll need to do that again, won't I? They could also just start you on like 30% of fuel, 25% of fuel. That way that you're actually, at least you're making the pit stop for fuel, choosing whether you want to take tyres on or not. Laps, Sparks, yeah. I think 12 laps, I think there's definitely time for 12 laps, isn't there? Feeling that very much. Let's take it through the chicane, see how it feels. It feels like a wild horse. This could be interesting. Right, this could be interesting. Yeah, I think kind of at least make the pit stop. You've got to take some fuel on. And if you're stuck in traffic, you maybe save a little bit of fuel to shorten your pit stop. I kind of see it from both sides. I do agree with Jay. I hate pitting for no reason, but I do like the fact that you also have the potential to then try and get out of traffic, so I see it from both sides. Well, hopefully it'll be better next time. Nice, we'll learn the car as it goes. Mumble, welcome into the stream. I think you might have been in earlier on, I maybe missed you, Mumble. Nice to see you. Cheek squeezer chicane, I like that, that's quite good. Right, Sparks is in on pole position, so like, Sparks will put it in the wall at some point, so that's one position. Louis was quite good, Magic's quite fast, Soren's in, Jackson. Lewis is back in. Sparks will put it in the wall a couple of times, surely. I'm right this time, Jay. It's not the game I've fallen out with, it's the people running it. Yeah, I've said it for a long time. The game's... This is a great piece of software. But it's been kinda poorly managed. Don't worry, Sparks. My one warm-up lap suggests that I'm not surviving this race either. Yeah, I'll take a look for you, Demo. Hypes, welcome in. We were in the F-Type, we used the F-Type for the last 3 races, so we did. The man's not been kind to Lewis, is it? Doesn't feel like he's got a particularly good front end for a Ferrari. English and chat for these Sparks. Bit like the Jaguar, I've got to make sure I don't hit that curb too hard or it tries to flip itself. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean, Tonic, yeah. Oh. Nice situation again, eh? I feel like we should have gained 2 positions there and actually lost one. I feel like I've came out with a net loss of 3 positions there. Should have pitted. Definitely should have pitted. I've got 1 second for... It is a wee bit tonic, yeah. Yeah, the grip lasts for too long on the tyres, that's half the reason, yeah. I mean, the tyres only drop off by about, what, less than a second by the end of the race. It's really only for the last couple of laps when you really kind of get any real kind of increase in lap time, so yeah, that's... Hey Prime Minister, how you doing? Struggling with this Ferrari. I do think the Ferrari is one car that doesn't really like weak ABS. I've always felt that since I made the change. Yeah, I think Gran Turismo would benefit massively from making the pit stops more, more manual, as you say, Mumbles. I think I've figured out the chicane in this car. He says as he dies at the next lap. It's quite scary, this Ferrari. It's likes to sort of slide. Kind of get though why the front tyres wear out on this, because you do have to work the front end of the car quite hard. 72 people in watching. Thanks for your company, folks. Hope everybody's well. You really think there's any time to be gained by actually going all the way over that chicane compared to just going as much on the on that curb? You see people going right over that curb, kind of like cutting it down the middle. You can't really gain anything surely by doing that over just kind of using the entire curb. What is the race be getting my back door smashed? Well. That's what happens when people race a pointless race. John. When a race is pointless, people do pointless things. Or knackered their car. Chicarito, David, welcome in. Going off the track, quit! Obviously I'm only joking about the... I don't know why people are being done in that particular race B, Sean. Short track, 4 laps, people desperately make up positions is... No pit stop to try and skip people, no length of race to try and see how the race unfolds. I think it just makes people drive in a desperate manner, unfortunately. Oh, I'm flipping with that bloody barrier, ain't I? But I need to. I can't go. I need to kind of get very close to the barrier to keep the car stable through there. No deaths yet. We had one wobble, David, but we've not died. Too much of a coward to die. Shock news about this one is it appears that Sparks hasn't died yet, so. So there is talk of conspiracy theories going on that it's not actually Sparks driving the car. This is catch me fast. I could do with some people pitting and getting in between us. There. Exactly, Jay. Exactly. That's how conspiracies start. Always does those nice qualifying times off stream as well, doesn't it? I think VQS Sparks is his brother, and he's doing the qualifying times for him. What we'll do is a nice little barrier between me and Lewis. Not to pressure me to give Lewis trouble. Maybe when he's not streaming though, Jay, he isn't talking. Well, maybe that's why he drives better. Driving it, it's very... No! Max is going to win! Maybe he's steaming when he's streaming. Tyre's not that bad on this Ferrari at all. Usually it's quite tough on the tyres for an MR car, but I don't even think we've wore any of them tyres more than 40%. Lewis got it. Go away, Lewis. Gonna make me nervous for the chicane now. Oh, we need to zing it now. It's bad for me, but Lewis nailed it. Well done, Lewis. Well done, mate. He nailed it, he absolutely flew. I didn't think I took the chicane that badly, to be fair. That's the difference. That's the difference between your mortals and your aliens there through the chicane. Unwavering confidence. Yeah, that's what everybody does though, Jay, isn't it? Everybody claims they've not spent any time on their lap. Even I say that as well. Problem with these pit stop races, everyone pits to get space, so often you get no racing and get boring, to be honest. Yeah, but, I mean, that's kind of the whole idea, isn't it? Like, the actual quickest way to do a race is to not actually race anyone, so yeah. Vortex, welcome into the stream. I missed you coming in. Nice. Well done, Sparks. GG's. 1808 as well. Very fast. Fastest we've seen today. Fastest we've seen today. Good race, Lewis. Good race if you're still about the chat. Arnold Schwartz, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. It's called just not going fast enough, David, some would say. Well done to Sparks. Louis with the P2. I think we motivated Sparks to that win there, didn't we? I think we motivated him a little bit with the smack talk at the beginning. This is true, Jay. This is true. I can't deny that one, to be fair. I cannot deny that one. Yeah, pretty much nay. Yeah, pretty much. Can't smack talk me. Reverse psychology then, Sparks. Well, we call it reverse psychology. GG's, mate. GG's. Well done. Yeah, why do they race me so hard? Do you know what I don't get though, right? How did I put this diplomatically? Nah, I'm not even going to go there. I'll cause controversy. I'm not saying it. I was going to say something there, but I don't know how to kind of put it without kind of causing controversy, so I won't say it. Going to Tesco's. I am myself some Pringles to celebrate. Right, I think we've done another one in the Ferrari. We kind of got to grasp what they were. Typical me, pretty much just do the same pace in every single car. Do it. No. It's not that bad on it. I just don't really. I think it'll just. Aye. It's nothing like crazy. It's just. I'm just not going to go there. No, it's about the game. It's about sim racing and about this game. And it's about how this game can do one thing and this game can do the exact same thing, but this game is seen as amazing and this game is seen as boring. That's kind of where I was going to go. 75 likes, thank you very much, folks. 70 people in watching as well. I appreciate your company. We need it for the bingo. I'll certainly say stuff about cyclists. I'm a cyclist on the road, but I see lots of my fellow cyclists and understand why they've got such a bad reputation. Because some cyclists on the road are total twats. They almost deserve to get knocked over the way some of them cycle on the roads. Yeah, Game Flame Wars of 2024. No, if I was going to make my point that I was going to make, I would have to drop some names in there. And then it would just get back to them, and then somebody would tell them. And it's not even like a huge criticism, but it is a criticism. And there's no point in going there, because that's the way YouTube works. I cycle a lot, but you hate cyclists, Jay. I hate cyclists that cycle about like twats, let's put it that way, Jay. So Tidge has done his time, he's 144.8 in the Veyron, just for anyone interested. Oh look, James up there in the 45.0 with the F-Type. P1 in the world. McLaren P1 in the world. I used to see some different, even a Scirocco up there, but that's Medi, so doesn't count. Sure you do, Shelby, I'm sure you do. Is it in TCR colours? Oh, I know Sparks, I know, but... yeah, exactly, Jay, yeah. I put the setup on. Maybe I'll say it in the World of Tank streams. We can say what we want in there. We don't have to worry about those kind of things in World of Tanks. Andre, how you doing? Why do I race without qualification? Well, I'm not going to lie, I do it for the content on this stream. The first stream I always kind of just drive from the back, so yeah, I do it for the content. I think it makes for more interesting racing for people watching. But if I stream it again, if I do a second stream, I always qualify for that one. And to be honest with you, I'm so crap at qualifying that I'd probably be starting towards the back anyway, so... and because I'd probably be starting towards the back, if I do decide to like race on a Monday or on the evening, at least then I can start behind the aliens and not have to worry about them kind of bumping me out of the way. That's the reason why I don't qualify at the beginning. Welcome in, Andre. As our son, well, you're right, Tonic, yeah, there's twats everywhere. There's... That's the thing though, Tonic, it's not that controversial, but because it's on YouTube, it becomes controversial. That's the problem. In the general scope of life, it's not a controversial thing that I'm going to say, but it would be made into a controversy, so... Hugo, welcome in. Aye, David, got a bit of time to find there, David. 47.6. You must be quite far down this leaderboard. '67th. I definitely think you could find more time than that, David. Alright, so Valkyrie's joined, Amenti's in. Onyx in, and Huracan, F1 Monkey. Watch out for F1 Monkey, Apex Twin. I think he can be a bit dodgy. Definitely picking up a little bit though, isn't it? We're nearly at all-way plus. Into 3 drivers that I'm expected to beat. Yeah, I know what you mean, Jay. Yeah, I don't even know what the rules and the laws are. The wee old woman that stays down the street from me a wee bit, she's not a particularly bad driver, but holy shit, man, I think she thinks she needs to rev the car to about 5,000 revs to make it move before she changes gear. But like, her kind of controlling the car and all that's absolutely fine. I've watched her, seen her like, and she looks like she's well into her 80s. But yeah, she likes some revs. What's this thing called fun, nay? I need to explain that word to me, I've never heard of that. Fun? Who does anything for fun these days? Right, good luck everyone. Maybe he's a VTech fan, yeah. VI pumps it. I'll take a wider action there. Me off, it was kind of them. Somebody hit me on the brakes there. That was kind of weird. Yeah, wrong fun, yeah. Maybe that's where you were going wrong, David, taking pointers from... Eh? Taking pointers from a guy that's not played the game for 2 months. The orange McLaren, probably, yeah. Right, well, it's going to be very hard to get anything better than a top. It's going to be hard to not come last, let's be honest. Especially if we don't manage that apex at turn 1. Shocking. Oh, that was too scary. We were about a millimetre away from the barrier, and I don't know how his car never unghosted right in front of us. One is going to come out just in front of us. Was it you that killed me? Click. It's alright, slipstream me to the front. Terrible. Lambo's got some ponies, hasn't it? Seems weird saying that, but you know, like, a Lamborghini should be a fast car in a straight line, shouldn't it? It's silly that there wasn't a fast car in a straight line. Sensible pace. He's all tonic.
Let's slow down for the chicane a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I've not been using it, Delty. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you did a really good job on it yesterday. Surprised when I looked at your tyres as well. I actually had to go and check the replay to make sure you hadn't pitted. I have kind of seen it from doing those races with you in the morning, Shelty. You're a bit of a tyre whisperer. Oh no.
It's going. Can't hold on.
I had to push it a bit more there, but you know, he went even worse. Yeah, that felt like a nice first sector. Oh, finally went through the chicane faster than Tonic. Made a mess of it, that one.
I am pushing as hard as I can here, folks.
Really a nice thank you for coming in. Yeah, I need to get some food after this stream. me. Psych Tonic into, now he's making a mess of the chicane. Spectacular they're on as well. Hey, big horse, how you doing? It's going to be a spectacular last place. That's the last challenge successful there. I'd like to give a big assist to my fellow drivers at the back of the pack who made this last challenge possible. Without their help, it might not have been. Take it back. Look at that. I consider it F1 monkey. I've never said anything bad about that driver there. Tonic killed him, confirmed, yes. I think he said that in the chat, didn't he? I reckon he's denied as a P7 there. I think a P7 has been denied there. Double punishment for Tonic. I think we'd have at least 6-7 seconds up the road. Hopefully, you'd hope. John, how you doing? That's not my name, by the way, but welcome to the stream. Hashtag not la hashtag scripted. Yeah, that's a fast finishing time, yeah. That's faster than what Sparks did it in the last one by a couple of seconds. Let's go, Anna. We'll go and analyse it, Tonic. I don't think it was your fault. I thought it was this guy probably. Be my best guess. Never quit. How you doing? Let's see what happened. Gonna have to whack this on the charger. Yeah, shocker, Tonic, eh? He would never do such a thing. .47.4 is your best at the moment. Yeah. There's through the S's and through the chicane, there's loads of time to be gained. Those two corners, if you kinda nail them. No, I'm obviously, I just seen you kinda putting that in the chat and thought, you set it up for an easy joke. Right. Oof. Get the fastest lap in the last lap, nice. That's quite good with worn tyres, to be fair. Yeah, definitely McLaren. Techno Tim, how you doing? Funny, right? Because when you watch it from Tonic's point of view, it looks like McLaren's fault, but looking at that point of view, it looks more like Tonic's fault, if you know what I mean. It's just that it's a racing incident. A racing incident. It's a weird one, because honestly, that looks like you hit him on that view, Tonic, but from your view, it looks like he swerved across you. Doesn't it? Does anybody agree with that? From whatever perspective you look at that, you kind of maybe blame the other car. Garhow, how you doing? That's fine, it's fine. But honestly, it's funny, when I watch it from this point of view, it looks like it's the McLaren's fault, and then when I watch it from the McLaren's fault, it looks like it's the Lambo's fault. Right, did you have a slipstream though, Lewis? That's the question. Blatant punch from Tonic. .45.8 on the last lap. Ah, you changed tyres though, didn't you? Changed tyres. I know you would, Jay. You always change the tyres, Lewis. Yeah, I just say it was a racing incident. It was just unfortunate. We'll blame, do you know who we'll blame actually? I'm gonna, right. Let's just put the blame on this driver. I don't even know who it is, but they're getting the blame for it. Let's, Let's blame Hawk Racing for getting a half-second penalty, slowing down into the last braking zone and make us all take a funny line. That's who I blame. Okay, so Hawk Racing, sorry mate, you're getting blamed for that. Nah, I'm only kidding. Right, it's starting to get kind of warm here, so I'll do one more race and then I'm going to call it a stream. Usual kind of 3 hours that we normally do. I think for the last one, I'm going to go back. I think I've got more potential in the Jaguar. I think the Jaguar's got a bit more pace for me. So, well, we'll try something a bit different with the setup. Seen people doing that. Will we give that a try? Arkeys, how you doing, mate? We're 3 likes away from 100. 3 likes away from 100 if anybody fancies hitting that like button. Get us over that milestone. I'd love it. I'd say I'd sing you a song, but that would just be bad of me. We aren't elite, but we are 47 seconds. Thank you for getting us over 100 folks. 101. Stiffer on the rear anti-roll bar. I'll maybe experiment. Actually, I was running 5.7, believe it or not, Jay. I went down to 4.6. I felt that was a wee bit quicker. Robson, his song would be very nice. LOL. No. Anybody who's been in the horseshoe bar when I've sang karaoke will confirm that you don't want to hear me singing. I think this voice with this accent is going to sound good. Try to put a melody to it. He thinks not. Sing a song, see if the like counter goes up or down. I sing on the other channel sometimes. It's called the Girly Scream I'm in Trouble song. Oh, wind's in. Haven't seen wind for a while. It's nice to see wind again. Lewis is in. Onyx back in the Hurricane. I maintain Valkyrie up at the front. Should be a good race. 500 miles. I can do a bit. I actually, you know, I'm not going to lie. I know some words to Taylor Swift. I know I can sing most of the lyrics to Shake It Off. Heard it that much as the wee one was growing up. We used to actually have some fun. We used to just whack it on the tail on YouTube and just jump about and sing that. So I'm, you know, for my sins, I know the words to Shake It Off quite well. What? Your other channel? I don't know if you're actually genuinely asking that question, Never Quit, or if you've actually inadvertently done a very, very good pun by accident. Oh, not that. Oh, Scheißen. That's quite funny, actually. That is quite funny. Yeah, Scotty's got a good wee chant on him, hasn't he? Genuinely never quit. My other channel is what? But it stands for World of Tanks. I'll not hold you up, by the way, Tonic. You're definitely quicker than me. You look like you're easily doing 46s, and I struggle to do 46s, so. Let you go, because you're quicker. Just put World of Tanks Womble Leader and you'll find it. I think Womble Leader's in the title. Womble Leader, well, I don't even know what the channel's called myself. World of Tanks Console Dash Womble Leader? That what it's called? Accidentally punt on who's in front of you. Home places in that Lambo. I may have to try it. Let's see if I can play in cockpit view. Because Lambo does have a decent cockpit view, to be fair. Yeah, Apex Twins Tonic, Ultimate. Oh dear. What's on there? What's that guy doing? Russell Pottinger is Shelty. Sorry, Halty, I know. The guy just sitting facing backwards at the pit lane. I know, Tonic. Oh, I know. I tried to bump you to save you, but... I could see you weren't going to go, so I kind of tried to bump the front of your car to straighten you up. Oh, he's going to make the list at this rate. The Spaniards have not had a very good day either. Lewis is up to P2 already. Such has been the chaos. Didn't take the slip into account. Hey Neil, how you doing? Well, I missed you there, Neil. GP as well. Track's always a shit show. To be fair, for the first 4 races it wasn't really, it's just the last 2 that have been a bit of a cluster. Shitloads of times you want to make mistakes and then defend. me out. It's annoying, mate. Yeah, I'm starting to get pissed off now, I'm not going to lie yet. I'm going to lie, because he's in a really fast car in a straight line as well, so it makes it doubly hard to overtake them, because they go super slow. They're slow through the corners, fast on the straights. Yeah, I think I'm getting a bad air off them, but the thing is though, right, this is what happens when people fend aggressively. You just find that the person gets more aggressive when they overtake as well. Just drive into me, mate, what are you doing? Maybe lost the rear. Right, well that's it, it's going to be P12, we've lost that much time kind of battling there that... Let's see if we can... We've got enough time to do some... 46, he's not going to turn one like that, we won't, but... We just like him, isn't it? I might regret saying this, you know, I'm not that good at that many things in this game, but one thing I'm pretty good at is not crashing. I might regret that in the next 84 minutes, but hey. I think this setup's better than what we were using in the first races, to be fair. Turn 1's been pretty rubbish though, not exactly nailing that. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. It serves me pretty well in both games. There we go, 60 times through the Chicane of Souls. We'll say Womble 60, Chicane of Souls 0. Live, fight, another day. Womble 0, Tonic 2. Watch Tidge Latwell, you know, I took 0.5 off your time in the fair. Is that what you've been using as well, Demo? Yeah, he was doing some racing yesterday, wasn't he? Sort of yesterday evening, I think Tidge, I seen Tidge on the field, in the grid. P12 the last one. I mean, we got some good results to start off with, but once obviously the quality of the field is starting to kind of increase, so it's hard to make up that many places. But even so, I think we'd have been up here somewhere. Out there. Somewhere, I would say I'll be fighting for the top 10, wouldn't we? No worries, Arkies. I'm just about to finish up as well. It's getting too hot here, and I'm pretty hungry, so I need to go get something to eat. Yeah, it's been a fun stream, I must admit. I'm enjoying this race. I like the fact I can use some different cars, which is a big thing. That keeps me kind of motivated for the week, if I can actually use some different cars. I'll put some effort into doing a qualifying, and I'll come back and we'll do some more racing tomorrow. Although, I wouldn't imagine, I mean, like, I think I'll struggle when it comes to qualifying. No worries, Halty. Thank you for coming in. Glad you enjoyed it here. It's definitely not your first time here though, Halty. I'm pretty sure it's not anyway. Yeah, the chat here is always spot on, Halty. Never any complaints. It's always good natured, good banter. It's all these guys that keep it going. Can't thank them enough, honestly. We've been doing this streaming for 3 years and we've literally had one issue in the chat over 3 years, so really can't ask for much more than that, can you? What was I going to look at? Qualifying times. I mean, yeah, it's a good qualifying time you've got in A. 45.6 is no 45.7 is not to be sniffed at. I guess we need to get ourselves into a kind of like a 45.8, 45.7 for the next stream. That'll be the aim. Exactly. Yeah, I did. Yep, definitely demo. Definitely. Yeah, I'm going to play some World of Tanks. I'm going to get the update going, David, and I'll be on World of Tanks tonight, so I will. World of Tanks tonight. Austin, appreciate you coming into the chat right at the end there. Right, folks, thank you as always for keeping everything good, and yeah, I enjoyed that one, and I'll be back. We'll do some more racing tomorrow, we'll do some qualifying, and we'll try and get some better results. But yeah, I appreciate your company this afternoon, this morning, folks. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye now.
Just